Hi boys and girls, it's Miss Lortcher, and today I'm going to be reading the story called The Mitten by Jan Brett. Once there was a boy named Nicky, and he wanted mittens as white as snow. If you drop a white mitten in the snow, it will be hard to find, his grandmother told him. But Nicky wanted snow white mittens so much that Baba made them for him. That must be what he calls his grandma, is Baba. When she finished knitting, Nicky put on the mittens and he went out to play. It wasn't long before one mitten fell off. Can you find it in the snow? A little mole found it and crawled inside. It was just the right size, so he decided to stay. Do you see the little mole crawling into the mitten? You see the next character that we're gonna meet in our story? Next, a rabbit came hopping by and he wiggled in next to the mole. Now there's two characters in our mitten. And there's the next animal that we're gonna meet. A hedgehog wanted to get warm. The mole and the rabbit made room for him. Do you know what this next character is? The owl didn't want to be left out. So the mole, the rabbit, and the hedgehog had to move over. The little mitten was starting to get crowded. Do you see what's happening to the mitten? Is it getting bigger or smaller? And our next character is hiding under a tree trunk. Do you see him? A badger looked out of his house and saw the mitten, and he climbed right in. So that character was a badger. Who is that? It started to snow, so a fox pushed his way in and made himself right at home. Uh-oh, look who's next. Then a big bear sniffed at the mitten. The animals were packed in tight, but the bear didn't care. He crawled in anyways. The mitten was getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Look how big that mitten is. Do you see our next character we're going to meet? Is he big or small? Then a tiny mouse squeezed in and perched herself on the big bear's nose. What do you think is going to happen next? The mouse's whiskers tickled the bear's nose. Ah! Ah! Choo! The bear sneezed, and all of the animals flew out of the mitten. Oh no. Nicky saw his mitten sail up into the air. From the window, Baba watched Nicky catch his mitten. "See, Baba," he called to her, "I have both of my mittens." And Baba smiled. Do you see Baba in the window? Look what happened to that mitten. It got all stretched out. And that is the end of our story. See you later.